Good morning, Backyard Kids. This has been the perfect month to talk about compassion, to learn about what it means to care enough about somebody else to do something about their needs. So our story today takes us again to Jesus' time here on earth. During this time, Jesus did a lot of amazing things, but he also did a lot of little things that were just as important. He spent time with people from every background. He taught people, he answered questions, he met challenges from religious leaders. And he explained to everyone that he could that the most important things that we can do are to love God and to love others. And he welcomed all people, made them feel loved and valuable, even little children. You see, Jesus' focus was always on other people and how he could help them, and that is definitely true in today's story. So where this story picks up, Jesus and his disciples had come to the city of Jericho, and as they were leaving town, a large crowd had traveled with them. Up ahead of them was a man named Bartimaeus. Bartimaeus was blind. He couldn't see anything, so he couldn't work to earn the money that he needed for a place to stay or for food to eat or for whatever needs that he had. So what he would do is sit by the side of the road, and he had to depend on the kindness of others to give him money so that he was able to take care of his needs. Well, like everyone else, Bartimaeus had heard all about Jesus. He had heard stories of Jesus' teaching, about who he said he was, and also about how Jesus had miraculously healed other people. Now, Bartimaeus knew that Jesus and his disciples were about to be traveling close to where he was soon. So he positioned himself right along the side of the road where they would soon pass by so that he would be sure not to miss them. Well, when Bartimaeus could hear them coming, he knew that he could not let this opportunity pass him by. So he started shouting for Jesus, trying to get his attention. He was proclaiming that Jesus was the Son of God and asking him to have mercy on him. People around him were so mortified. They were embarrassed, and they were telling Bartimaeus to quiet down. But Bartimaeus just got louder. He knew this was his only chance. Now, there was a lot going on, but through all that noise, Jesus heard Bartimaeus' cries for help. And it would have been easy, though, for him to just keep walking by. They had some place to be. But he didn't. He didn't push through. Instead, Jesus stopped. And he told the people around to bring Bartimaeus to him. So when those people went to Bartimaeus and told him that Jesus wanted to see him, he wasted no time. He threw his coat down, he stood up, and with help, I'm sure, made his way over to Jesus. Well, then Jesus asked Bartimaeus, "What do you want me to do?" And Bartimaeus just simply replied that he wanted to be able to see. Well, what did Jesus do? He told him to go, and that his faith had healed him. And amazingly, it was true. Jesus had healed him. He had healed him completely, and he could see. So Bartimaeus didn't waste any time, and he joined the crowd that was with Jesus and traveled on with him along the road. What Jesus did that day was truly incredible. I mean, Jesus was so busy. He had a lot of things to do in a very short period of time, and he was aware of that. But he also knew that taking care of the people around him and showing compassion to others was also what he had been sent here to do. So in the middle of all that, Jesus took the time to heal one man. He saw what Bartimaeus needed, and he took the time to help. He took the time to show compassion and to show him love. And guys, that's our mission too. In our neighborhoods, in our classes at school, at home with our family, we can live a life of compassion just like Jesus did. We may not be healing people, but we can choose to see what others need, and we can care enough to do something about it. Every day, in some way, we can take time to help others.